Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. So this is my observation for week 6. Um, it's been a very trying week. I think a lot of things have happened with the funeral of a friend who died suddenly of an asthma attack, and his wife is 5 months pregnant. He was only 32 years old, so it was kind of a shock to everybody, and it was just a trying time. And so, just during that time, I actually did more music. Um, I actually played more music as far as listening, um, as opposed to performing music. I actually listened to a lot of songs just to comfort me, comfort my soul, you know, while I also prayed for his family and his wife. Um, I also was using music this week at work. At work with my students, I chose songs, that would be indicative of love and Valentine's Day, and they played those songs on the piano and on the guitar. I taught them My Girl on the guitar, um, taught them How to Love by Lil Wayne, taught them um, Apologize, and I also taught my piano class Apologize as well. And my piano class also learned the way you do the things you do. And we also played, what else we play? Oh, Love on Top, in honor of Valentine's Day and love and all of that stuff. So they really liked that, and it really inspired the students to, look into playing more songs by some of those artists, especially like the Motown songs, because we just watched a movie about the Temptations, so they were very anxious to play like the Motown songs, and we're going to be playing more for my yeah. But at work also, it's a new semi-new teacher. He came in November, and I'm the music department chairperson, and it seems like he doesn't want to cooperate. It's like he wants me to do every single thing, and if I delegate to him or even ask him if he would do things, then he'll say okay. But then when the time comes, then it becomes a big federal offense, and he's like, well, why don't you do it? And I just feel like I'm kind of alone in my department. Like I have no assistance and no help. So I don't really know how to handle that, and uh, I don't want to like be going off on an adult because that's crazy, and I have to work with this person. So I need to figure out how to handle my feelings regarding that and pull back and whatever. And I don't know if I have to do it myself, then I just have to do it myself and maybe document how he's not really participating. With my practicum this time, it actually went very well today. I had a good time. The client had a good time. We were singing songs on all the songs and listening on the songs that were listening songs. And the client was very engaged, and I was happy that I was able to model the behavior that the client should do, because sometimes, of course, she got off task, but she came right back as soon as I, redirected her. So that was great that happened. Yeah, so that's with that. However, I do apologize for this morning, the Skype call, and I was sitting there and I was just like, well, I was using my phone, and normally I use my iPad, but I have Skype on my phone as well. So I was just surprised because the phone never rang and said it was a Skype call. So I just thought that that Amanda forgot. And when I decided to charge my iPad and I looked at it, I was like, oh no, because I hate to and impede on someone else's time. I think someone's time is important, because as me being a very busy person, I appreciate and respect other people's time. So I really, really, really apologize. I felt really, really bad about that. Um, So I definitely will not miss the next one. I'm going to have all kind of alarms set and make sure my iPad is charged so I don't have to rely on my iPhone, which did not come through for me today. So even though I done purposely, I would never do something like that, just blow off anything. I'm not that type of person. You know, if I commit to something, I try to keep my commitments. And other than that, oh, I learned how to play this song, If You Want Me to Stay, on a guitar last night. So that was pretty cool because I like that song a lot. And that's it for this week.